Welcome everyone, my name is Nettie Chen and I would like to welcome you all to Insanity Check. On today's show, we will be talking about cold-blooded mind control, hot porn, and what could be the perfect prophylactic. And now, here are the boys.
That's what you're here.
Fortunately, here comes the good part. All you American Idol worshippers, all you
that's old news. Nobody watches that shit anymore.
sycophants. Has it been canceled yet?
The Voice? Is that shit canceled yet?
No. Someone still watch.
Oh, whatever. Okay. But whatever. But for all you people out there that like all of that pop culture bullshit, trash,
it's time for the filth.
Yeah, so I'm about to do this right quick, and we're gonna kick it over to Natalie so she can surprise us with some gems that are going out there today about popular culture.
Speaking of Jim, did you know they're making Jim and the Hologram the movie?
Jim and the who?
The Holograms? Oh my god, it was like the best 80s cartoon show.
Oh, Jim. Oh my god. Wait, so you talking about that she was like whatever by day and she turned into like a rock star at night?
Yes.
Oh my
Pink
god.
Pink hair, fabulous.
I'm actually surprised it took this long.
Yeah, they're making a live action movie.
And she's gonna transition with the sparkles and motion.
Oh, yes.
You know what? That was so corny.
Do they have a star yet?
Yes, they've already cast it.
Who?
I don't know.
Oh. Yo, okay, but for all you people out there that are if you were born in the 70s, late 70s, or maybe the early 80s, you'll know. Early 80s, you'll know what Gem is, and it was just a strictly for the girl show.
The girls, yeah.
And I forgot what was she by day. She was like something regular by day, and then she turned into this. Like a glamour song. Well, she was like turned into some of the glamour singer, some rock star, whatever the bullshit at night. It was. I remember the stupid cheesy song. Oh my god!
Isn't that like?
All right. Well, enough.
Isn't that what Hannah Montana did?
Yeah, it was pretty much the early day Hannah Montana.
Oh shit! Well, okay. You know what? I didn't even know what Hannah Montana was. I thought it was like Hanna-Barbera. I honestly didn't know what Hannah Montana was. And that it was a show on Disney, and that was Billy Ray Cyrus.
I'm surprised. Well, I guess because your nephews. Well, you have nephews.
Yeah.
As a man with a niece, I had to watch this shit, and I was like, really?
And who plays Hannah Montana?
Miley
Cyrus.
Oh, look, man, I'm telling you, I don't know this bullshit. Only way I knew who Miley Cyrus was because she, with a fucking flat ass, was sticking out her purple tongue. Grinding up against Robin Thicke.
Is that like her thing now, the tongue?
Yes.
She needs a fucking tongue scraper, man. I mean, come on, you gonna stick your tongue out? You can't have raspberry jam on your fucking tongue, man. She needs a tongue scraper. I mean,
it's better than it being like coated in.
And then she had like mad like sag in her damn drawers, man.
All right, well.
I mean, you gonna put on some bikini bottoms or whatever? You can't have sag in your drawers.
So, are you not a fan of high-waisted shorts?
Listen, I'm a fan of round ass filling out whatever's in it. So that was my problem. I didn't have a problem with her outfit. I have a problem with her shoes. It's just that she had mad sag in the back. I mean, it was like some Salvador Dali poo-poo drawers thing going on there. It just wasn't a good look. It just wasn't a good look.
Well,
but go ahead.
Yes, please.
So, had she been walking around the streets of New York topless, that would have been better.
Maybe,
possibly. I don't know. Do her titties look like fried eggs, or do they look like? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Apparently, she did.
She did.
Yes, there's this campaign going around right now called Free the Nipple.
Okay.
And basically, there was an independent feature film that was produced, and it's going after all these states that criminalize women being topless. And so all these celebrities are going against YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and attacking them for allowing people to do things like shoot up heroin, but you can't post a picture of your titties. But men can walk around with their shirts on.
That's wrong. It's wrong, damn it.
But remember, there's a woman that walks around Union Square with her yoga mat topless all the time.
Well, in the city of New York, and it might even be the state as well. You can walk around topless.
Well, I know. You remember when they first started going about this? There was a woman that would ride the train all the time. I mean, she had some gungalungas and shit, but whatever. She was on the train, and
was that Swahili?
Yeah, man, Swahili for jugs. Yeah.
Gungalungas.
Gungalungas. I mean, whatever. They were what they were. But she would ride the train all the time because you're like, yo, a funky construction worker could come in here and, tie a shirt around his neck and be in there topless and comfortable because, you're sweltering on this hot metal ass train. So she was like, well, why can't us women do the same thing if it's hot in the train, whatever. So she would ride the train back and forth. And look, from the cup, you know that I likes what I like. See?
Really?
Yeah, I likes what
Really?
I like. I likes what I like. So I have no.
Free the nipple.
Free the nipple. I have no problems with that because, like you said, you can show up shooting, like you said, an illegal narcotic, but the
Weed,
human body you
anything.
cannot show.
Yeah.
And it's specifically females. So
The
once
only
again, it's
females.
only
The
females.
areola.
Areola, come on, man.
Which
I never could understand that. You could show the whole. I mean,
98%
you could
show the whole
of
boob.
the tit is
The whole
exposed. No
boob.
problem.
But you can't
No
show the
problem.
nipple.
But a nipple and a dark patch,
But-
and you're going to be arrested.
Who shapes this policy? Who shapes this policy?
Oh, that's a whole other show.
Yeah, that's a whole other show.
It's
Who
a
shapes this
whole other
policy?
show. It's not these guys, because they're logical. This is who I worship. I worship the aliens. And they know what the hell they're doing. It makes sense.
That makes sense.
But I digress. Please continue, my dear.
So that's the latest going on with celebrities and their tits. Talking about porn earlier, the most famous, porn queen there is, Miss Kim Kardashian, just got married. Did you guys attend the wedding?
No, I didn't even know. I didn't even know they were.
They
I didn't even know.
didn't have any pork rinds, so I refused
Oh
to
yeah,
go.
well I didn't even know. I have no idea about that.
Yeah, Kim Kardashian got herself married again for the third time.
Who was the first two?
Who's the first guy?
Oh, good lord.
The basketball? Is she the one who married the
Yeah,
basketball player?
the Chris.
The one they were making fun of. He's a
Humphries, Chris Humphries.
That
Chris
bum from.
Humphries, yeah.
But I thought that was the first marriage.
That was the second marriage.
Oh, so
she
who's the first?
married someone when she was real, like in her early 20s. Had some guy.
And then that sham Chris Humphries for like 72 days or some bullshit like that. And she just used that sucker for the reality show. I mean,
Absolutely.
He was a chump.
That is what it is.
Yeah, and then now they've married. Okay.
Well, they're married, and one of the greatest gifts she got for her wedding
Yeah.
was her former lover and sex co-star Ray J decided to give her a check in the amount of $46,000 and some change for the profits that their sex tape has made in the past 4 months.
Well, you know what? The most amazing thing about that is that someone is still purchasing that fucking sex tape. When
No, actually,
When it's free.
No,
It's
When
free,
porn's
it's free.
free.
oh, that's really stupid.
That's what I'm saying. It's free. Why am I going to purchase it when I can just go get it online? We discussed this earlier. You can get that thing in a couple of seconds.
So did he?
Did they accept it? I mean, how did he come there?
I haven't heard if she's accepted it or not.
Did he
but
show up with like a towel on and shit? I'm about to say, well, how did he show up?
I have no idea.
I bear you gifts.
He probably sent her a tweet and said.
I mean, that's
probably
ignorant.
actually how it went down.
That dude just needs a couple of more seconds of fame. I mean, what has he ever done outside?
Nothing. He's done nothing. These people have done nothing.
But they're famous for no reason. They're famous because they had sex and recorded it. Wow. How many other people do that? I don't know.
No comment.
Yeah, but I'm just, but
But I'm not famous for it.
yeah, as I said,
First
people
person I'm
that's
sitting
like
up
being
here with.
famous for breathing these days. So I mean,
Yeah.
it doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
It doesn't surprise. I think that's some poor taste that you're going to show up. But then again, that's poor taste for normal people. I think. I think for celebrities, they just have different tastes because you're going to bring, to her current husband and say I bear gifts of when I was banging her out
Banging your
before and photographing and all the rest of the stuff. I'm going to bring you the proceeds of that. That's dirty money. And.
I don't think Ray J ever claimed to be a classy man.
No, I mean, well, he was in bed with Joan
did
Rivers for a commercial recently.
Oh, I thought you meant like straight up.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. He's not that desperate, man.
You said you were.
I wouldn't bone that creature.
You said is she forked over $100K?
That's still, I mean, I need that damn chip. That we just first talked about. No, that's not enough money. That's not enough money, man. For that, but yeah.
Just out of curiosity, did he like hand her like a gift envelope in front of everybody, or was like a on the low end of the table as he pinched her ass or something?
I don't even think he was invited to the wedding.
Well, okay. Probably was PayPal.
PayPal, yeah.
Nothing
A
says
Chase Quick Pay or something.
Yeah, exactly. Is that all the filth for now?
That's about all the filth I got right now.
But that,
it's pretty filthy.
I think the most interesting out of all that stuff is that free to nipple stuff. I mean, because that brings serious discussions into play, which is who is shaping policy. You want to talk about sexism? How is it okay for a man to go bare chested but a woman cannot? What is it about a woman's breast that is, I mean, I know what's special about it in a sexual way, and I know as far as in, how it fits into nature, okay? But outside of that, it's objectified and it's characterized in such a way to where you can't differentiate it from sexuality. And I think that's what the main problem is. I think it's basically the Christian sect that's doing that.
No.
Because I don't think that people would turn into maniacs if it wasn't so much of a taboo to see a woman's breast. If it's something that was just like, okay, this is acceptable, we see it if it was seen on television regularly and normally, I don't think there would be so much of a, oh, she's bearing her breast, so I guess she must be inviting people to want to jump on her or something, which is just absolutely ridiculous. We should touch upon that on a later date, but I think that's really the bigger picture there is who was shaping that policy. So there is something that came out of that shitty ass story in pop culture crap. So that's good.
Thank you all for joining us. Next week, we will see ratchet nuptials, delicious myths, and an ass attack by the youth. For Insanity Check, I'm Nettie Chan. See you soon!